happy when he's around Ruby. He's finally starting to understand what it means to have a friend. Don't you want to check out the community house? Just get a feel for it.
Thanks. But I know what's best for my son.
All I do is think about myself. I'm such a terrible girlfriend.
You can always make it up to me. What the hell? It's a death threat and it's addressed to you. Who sends something like this? I mean, to actually go to the effort and put it in writing.
Dunno. Enviro nuts with too much time on their hands. Someone who didn't get enough attention as a child.
You don't think it's John Palmer trying to mess with your head?
Nah, I doubt it. It's a little too obvious even for him. He's been getting way too much good press at my expense. He's probably just one of the morons who believes he's rubbish. Look, just to be on the safe side, I'll go and talk to the cops, okay? But it's nothing to worry about.
I don't know how to explain it. Things are just different with me and Zave now.
What happened?
Nothing. Nothing overly bad or dramatic. I just don't feel the same way as I used to. It's like we've grown apart or something.
Well, does Xavier feel the same way?
No. I don't think so. He's tried so hard to be supportive with everything, with me and Dad and Charlie, and he has, you know? He's been a really good friend.
But that's all he is now, is a good friend.
Yeah. And that's what it feels like.
Well, then you're gonna have to tell him, Rubes. Because, you know, it's not fair on either of you to keep stringing it along.
It's a little more complicated than that.
How?
This part of me just feels like I should stay with Zave and try and make it work. It's definitely the easier option. I don't think I could deal with anything else right now.
Easier option? Rubes, what other options are there? You either stay with him or you don't.
Or I could just admit to you that I have feelings for Jeff.
Brendan's been making a lot of progress lately. He's like a completely different kid. I mean, look how far he's come in the last couple of weeks since he's been in the Bay.
Away from me, you mean?
You will always be the first person Brendan turns to, and nothing will ever change that bond.
Yes, but there's a big difference between living with his brothers and living in a community house. I've seen kids go into those places and fall apart when they can't cope. I'm not letting that happen to Brendan.
But surely there are success stories. Some kids must thrive on their independence.
No doubt. But I know my son.
What if he splits his time up between the community house and with you? That way,
Martha,
if he wanted to...
I appreciate how much you care, but you need to trust me. Going into that place won't make him happy. Not in the long run. I mean, yes, he's made progress, but he's...
Oh, stupid.
It's okay, sweetheart. I'll do it for you. Here you go. There. Hold them out.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna get a drink. Okay, can you get me one? I'm just gonna go to the bathroom. Yeah. So, you haven't actually told him how you feel yet?
No. I don't know, it's just kind of awkward. Like we both want to say something, but neither of us ever do.
Oh my gosh.
Don't laugh, Nicole, it's serious.
No, sorry, it's gonna take me a while to get my head around this.
I just kind of thinking about him, you know, like I'll eat something and I'll wonder if Jeff likes it. I'll listen to some music and I'll just picture myself listening to it with him.
You have got it so bad.
I've tried everything to get him out of my head, you know? I don't want to feel like this. It's not fair on Xavier.
No, you can't help the way that you feel. Trust me, I've tried and it's impossible.
Well, great. What am I supposed to do then?
What you're supposed to do is break up with Xavier and then tell Jeff how you feel.
Yeah, but what if I'm wrong? And maybe Jeff doesn't even feel the same way. Maybe I've just got some stupid little schoolgirl crush.
Yeah, and what if Jeff's the one that you're meant to be with? Even if he wasn't involved in this, you still need to tell Xavier the truth.
I slept with Xavier. No, I can't just walk away from him.
Okay, so you slept with him. That's a big deal. But do you really see yourself marrying him and having kids with him and being together forever?
Yes, I did. When I was with him.
Yeah, but you don't anymore.
I really, really still do care about Xavier. He's done nothing wrong. No, it's my feelings who have changed, so I'm the one who needs to fix it. I just need to try harder.
Come tomorrow? Oh, we can watch a movie.
Brendan?
Brenna has to go bye. Oh, Brenna wasn't being bad.
No, that's okay. Who were you talking to?
Ruby.
She called you?
Brenna called Ruby to come tomorrow.
You called her by yourself?
Sorry, Mum.
It's okay. You're very clever, you know that?
Yeah, Brenna loves Ruby. Bye, Mum.
I hear what you've been saying, but we don't have anything to prove he's behind this.
No, but I guarantee you he knows a lowlife who is.
And as I said, we'll look into it.
So that's it. You can't give me any better than that.
If we establish a link with environmental protesters, we'll pursue it, but right now we don't have the evidence to support that.
You've got a death threat.
Which we're taking seriously.
So what am I supposed to do in the meantime? Wait around for them to make good on it?
Hugo, you need to ease up, okay?
Don't tell me what I need, okay? My business is on the line here. If Palmer doesn't back off, I'll lose everything. Not to mention the fact that some creep is trying to scare my family. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time here. I'd better have taken care of this myself.
I'd strongly advise against that.
Yeah, copy that, constable. Thanks for nothing. Pleased with yourself, are you?
How's that?
My boat shed's been trashed and someone sent me a death threat. But naturally, you'd know nothing about that, would you?
Are you accusing me of sending you death threats?
No. You're too smart to get your own hands dirty.
Oh, this is ridiculous.
Are you saying you haven't been stirring your greenie mates up to go after me?
Look, if you've made enemies, Austin, that's not my problem. No one I associate with would stoop so low.
No, they're already stooping as low as they can by supporting you.
Look, you made your bed. Don't blame me if you've got a stiff neck. Cut that out.
Hey, Hugo, come on.
If you mess with my business or my family, you are going to regret it.
What, so what, you're threatening me now?
Take that any way you want.
So I heard Liam Murphy's back in town. Have you seen him yet?
No, and I don't want to.
And a good thing too. That retrograde is nothing but bad news.
We're going to have 2 pieces of mud cake, please, Mrs. Smart. So why don't you want to see him? Are you still angry at him for what he did to Belle?
No, not exactly.
Well, what then?
We kind of had a thing.
What kind of a thing? Nicole Franklin? Have you been with him?
It was just a one-night stand. I was really messed up after Belle's funeral and things got a little crazy. But it ended up with him ditching me in a motel room.
Oh, that just makes him a pig.
It just makes me an idiot. Just thinking about it makes me feel sick, and then I go and make a fool of myself with Sid.
Well, you're going to have to run into Liam at some point.
He was so out of it, he probably doesn't even remember a thing.
And here I am dumping all my problems onto you.
No, it's cool. Though I practically did stalk Sid, so I wouldn't be taking my romantic advice.
Yeah, but Nick, you know Jeff in that way. You've seen what an amazing guy he is.
Oh, I really want banana in my mud cake.
Do you?
Yeah.
Hey, can I join you guys?
We're kind of having a girly chat, so...
Okay, well, maybe give me a call then when I finish.
Yeah, we're probably going to be a while.
Well, are we talking like an hour or two?
I said I don't know, Zave.
I just want to invite you over for dinner, that's all.
Or maybe some other time.
Fine. Whatever.
Ruby, what happened to making an effort?
Okay, I have to get out of here. Come on.
I know John Palmer's got a lot to answer for, but losing your cool's not going to help the situation.